Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal, where last episode we spent the 12th of December to the 16th making many outings with our friends, visiting the gym as we continue to get buff, and to the jazz club to improve our stats further, as we now start the 17th, just one day away from Shido's change of heart. Right, we are one day away.
Okay.
In my while away down the time episodes. You're pro thieves now? Well, no, not really. They did manage to stop all the attacks on my blog, though. What? Did we? We regret this. The internet is so distracted by their comeback, no one has been attacking me for praising myself. Now, their return to heroic form was truly smashing. It's inspired me to be more courageous, too. I should watch what becomes of them while preparing to take dramatic action in my own career. Get out. Election season had a bumpy start with the motion of no one confidence and the split of the ruling party. What sort of victory Shido's Unite future will claim still remains to be seen. Tomorrow's the day. All right, show you what we can do. All right, what's going to happen? I have no clue either, though. What are we doing on our day before whatever happens, really? I think it was the 19th where we had stuff going on. Just wondering who to take where. Oh, shoot! I just realized what I've not been doing all this time.
Indeed.
It's finally ended. I've been here people watching as usual. Is there something you'd like to do to kill time, Oliz?
I see.
I forgot about the cars. I've been wasting days of duplication. Repel Psi.
Very well. Beautifully executed.
I should be always visiting here. Do you want to go out, Yusuke? I have a wealth of free time. I don't want to join you with people watching. I have a solid bond with you.
Well,
let's go somewhere fun. Where would you, CK, like to go? I would prefer somewhere so beautiful it simply titillates the imagination. You mean the aquarium? Oh, an aquarium. Let us go and be awed by the beautiful movements of the fish.
Let us head off.
Let us go. I'll be counting on you to lead the way.
What are your thoughts?
Look, Oliz, that creature has such an unusual form. It's fascinating, is it not? Truly one of life's mysteries.
Yes.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Perhaps I'll try sketching that fish sometime soon. This sort of experience always leads me to new discoveries. By the way, it may be the fish we're looking at, but I'm feeling a bit hungry. Same here.
Then
why don't we get sushi after this? I can subsist on your side of ginger. Well then, let's continue onward. I wish to attend the Sea Lion show. Didn't look like we got anything from him, though. We have to... You'd be delighted to receive something that's aesthetically stimulating. I mean, we have something for the art enthusiast, a watercolor postcard. This, I've been struck with a bolt of inspiration. This color, it's beautiful. But thank you, Wallace. I feel as if I can further my art even more thanks to you. I've really captured his heart.
shall we return home?
Spend the last of my savings on the entrance fee, so let's walk home today. I can front you the fee. How are we not making sure he's monetarily solvent?
Well then.
I'm sure Shido's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's a big day. It is indeed. Sheesh, everything I see is just election this and election that. It's some kind of festival. Candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. So nothing from Shido, huh? That bastard just blow the whole thing off. Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Good idea. Hold on, we need to refrain from making ourselves stand out. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. When's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in, tomorrow night. I only hope he actually confesses his crimes.
So tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
We dragged out these last few days amazingly. I didn't even mean to make it long. I'm just trying to visit places and get through it as fast as possible. I'm not even joking. This is me fast.
I see.
Alright, Omnifizz is available again.
I see.
So Friday and Saturday is good.
What do you want to do? Hey!
Who should we take? Futaba doesn't need stats. That's an issue. Ryuji then?
Oh.
I mean, he uses HP to do his moves.
Hey,
Hey, welcome.
thanks for coming in.
Cover charges 3,000 yen. Ryuji, you're here again. We're never disruptive. He's gonna ask for his usual again, right? I've taken on here.
This drink.
Pretty good. It's got mature taste to it, says Ryuji again. Do you ever get nervous when you hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves on the train? I'm always afraid I'm going to get found out, but deep inside I also want people to know who I am. I know, I'm such a kid, right? Yeah, even I'm aware of it. I chatted with Ryuji for a while. The only person I haven't taken here is Futaba.
This is kind of interesting.
We ended up talking for quite a while, but it was time well spent. How do I say it? I feel like I got to take a good look at myself. I don't know, it's not a bad feeling though, yes? Sure, but it's the stats we want you to get. Your magic is up by 1, oh my goodness.
All right. Thanks, man.
It's the strength I'm interested in building with you.
See ya.
Thought Anne's been here this session. Looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. What the hell? Is he tricking his own group like he's back to normal so he can confess? Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'd be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new Prime Minister. History in the making. I wouldn't put it past him. Oh, does it change your heart really make you that desperate? Though? Would it? It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. Seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. Don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. What's gonna happen? Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it. I'm certain that Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. Did we lose? No, it can't be. We definitely changed his heart, right? The polling place was really packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls, as you can see. Curious to see the commentary on the election. I want your Shido to win somehow. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it's said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. What's happening here?
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then,
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this. Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right, let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? Yeah, it bothers me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Because literally what we said happened, so everyone would be going crazy over that. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Today's election was a success. Well, low rule, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. Fraud isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. Did you get elected? That's what I need to know. Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Oops, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Oliz. You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yes. But now we can just bask in that feeling of success.
Okay.
Let's relax at home today. No. My Thieves' Den just got updated. The place I've never been to. since we activated it the first time. As we reported earlier, the House of Representatives election has ended. Masayoshi Shido's United Future has claimed a large majority of the seats. With this result, a new cabinet is expected to be in place by the end of this month.
It's all yours.
He won the election, but Nijima will do something about it. You guys should have seen it. They all lost their heads. Oh, man. I'm like, oh, he can go back to school now, right? I'm like, oh, Sojiro. I could have avoided bad times. I could have avoided my exams. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Can I now? Ouija board. Curse instant kills to all foes, medium. Thought I may as well check this out. I haven't in a while. Magatama's, black robe. I'll buy that. It doesn't seem like there's anything extra for me to buy. Sadly. So far, you've spent a total of 85,000 yen. The order will arrive soon. Yeah, I would have spent more, but it sounds like we've reached our goal, but have we?
Oh, you want to do it?
Am I allowed to train? Oh, I am. Whoops.
Yes!
How good do you reckon I am now I'm doing some stuff? Training at home. How many pull-ups do you reckon he'll be knocking out?
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Let's begin your workout.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. God, I imagine the way he's actually doing it is harder than you'd think. Don't give up. Push past your limit. The fact that he's stopping at multiple, like, angles versus one smooth motion means surely that's, like, extra hard.
Nice going!
We've gained some strength.
All right.
Yeah, it gives us sub 5 HP. Definitely working out in the other places better, though.
Well then.
What, the actual gym?
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
That will open up now.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way. By using that world, we'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Ooh, someone that can weaponize it in the way you want to? Ooh. So you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I don't wanna... I wish I had a longer break. I'm happy to be back just as exams start, and I haven't been there for a while. I see. I find it surprising to hear that you missed school. Well, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on the first day back. Now let's go to school. What happened to Shido-san? I've lost my will to live, okay. He said some strange stuff. Government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? See Shido's press conference. Seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. Can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. Didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real.
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. I think we're finally getting around by a word of mouth, maybe? We are a talking point even if the news isn't showing it.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. I get thrown straight into the exam. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. No, I completely forgot to do studying. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? No. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't he making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. That theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. Where were the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. Yeah, about that, guys. Notes? I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Well, why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die. Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll...
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Oh, I can choose. All of it? Japanese.
Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again?
Oh,
crows! How'd it go again? Crows are black, so...
Did we study that?
Eyes.
It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
Whoa, you were able to remember that much just from what Ann said?
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
I wanted to choose them all. Why wouldn't you let me choose them all? I thought this was, like, I need to know everything. I already knew that. Damn it. Studying is important. Robot.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Of course.
Really?
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine.
Good work, everyone.
See? You can do it if you try.
Feels like I managed to increase my knowledge, which wasn't needed. I need to learn about the subjects that I missed while I wasn't at school. I know about the crow.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows... How's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey.
A crossword, eh? How's school treating you now that you're back? Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore, that's something. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. Can I stay living here? How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know, I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. What we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Steve's dead updated again. United Future won the majority of seats in the general election. However, with Masayoshi Shido out due to illness, the other party leaders have been struggling without him. They've gone on high alert, shutting out the media entirely. More on this as it develops.
It's all yours.
Count on you, Nijima. Everyone's worked really hard to make sure he won't get his way.
Hey!
I'm super knowledged. I could do this. Joyful holiday with an intruder. Well, it's topical, I guess. I like the way that's worded quite a bit. Winter Hymn is a carol. And smoke vents a chimney. Where the joyful intruder attacks us. December 25th on the Gregorian calendar, the designated birthday of Jesus Christ and the day after Santa Claus's mind-boggling work shift. The USA government has a program that tracks Santa every Christmas. According to their reports, Santa Claus travels 100 times faster than the Shinkansen.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I can figure that one out.
Nice.
Bullet trains ain't got nothing on Santa. But I'm not allowed out. Okay, I betted wrong. Shido's a bad guy, right? Why is he saying he'll become Prime Minister? They don't talk about the Phantom Thieves on TV anymore either. Is everyone going crazy? Yeah, my parents are suddenly saying the Phantom Thieves were never real at all. Mine too. It's so weird. I can't stop thinking about it whenever I try to do my homework. That's weird. What does it mean? Stop messing with me. Seems there's not been another visit. We passed them repeatedly. I would have visited with them if there was an option to, you know what I mean? Buy some gifts here for a gentleman. And see if Mr. He is here. Do you like sweets, my man? I'm hoping you could get me the famous angel tart this time. I have it already. A fervent bat. I somehow doubt that would be better than what I've got. I'd rather want the angel tart. It's quite aptly named. Just looking at it, I can tell it has a delicate taste. Thank you, my client will be overjoyed. Look forward to our next trade. He was just here in the alleyways. Yeah. I didn't think it'd be that good. I wonder if that stacks with the other things. Hey, listen, my book's coming out soon. Well, it's about time. Seriously, that's good news. This calls for a celebration. Yeah, thanks. Sure gonna enjoy the drinks today. Although I gotta say, it's a little sad that you're the only one who's willing to celebrate with me. Well, in that case, let's call that guitarist over. Nothing soothes the soul like a singer and his guitar. Oh, that one. Yeah, probably got like a lottery to give in at this point. Or to claim. The online store ain't doing nothing. We might have targeted the wrong audience. I thought as much. Our customers prefer to shop in person. Why, you saying you knew it wouldn't work, boss? I opened this shop because I'm just like our customers. We shop at all the same places in Kichijoji. We want to touch and feel an item in person, especially antiques. Here we are.
I see.
My teeny. More stamina. That sounds like health, primarily. Which again is best off being Ryuji.
What do you want to do?
But I feel like I should bring Futaba one time.
Oh.
Useless, but we'll do it.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
No way, this is impossible. I'm super nervous right now. But at the same time, I'm kind of hyped. It's like a dungeon in here.
This drink.
What is this flavor? Supreme or ultimate? Whatever it is, it's good.
Hey.
So I know people tend to get the wrong idea about Sojiro, but he actually has a very big heart. Even though he seems to complain a lot, he always ends up getting me the things I ask for. That's why I take care of all the stuff he buys for me. If something breaks, I try and fix it myself. Yes. Oh, I gotta go home soon. Sojiro's gonna start worrying. Our home's the same place, pretty much. Not bad spending a day outdoors every now and then. Why, thanks, Oliz. What actually happens here? You are getting stat ups.
All right.
Max HP increased by 20.
Thanks for today.
Enjoyed the jazz club? Jeez, I can't tell you how nervous I was. That was max HP by 20. Okay. Did it gain stats or not then? Looked like it did. Oh, that HP by 20 is actually really good. That's a big bump.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next Prime Minister. I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. There's no real issues with Representative Shido. I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder
Hold on a
about
sec,
this.
there's nothing but issues. Yep,